What is up? It is Doc Frame back again at Jester Studios, and today we're going to be playing some Ancestors. Finally got this whole YouTube live streaming thing figured out. Come to find out I was just going to the wrong server. Haha, dummy me. Anyway, we are going to be starting fresh. Let me go here. All right, so I've literally just set everything up. You can check the description below for details on how I set everything up for this particular playthrough. It's basic. It's literally the very beginning. Okay. I have put a little bit of time into this, but not much. As you can see, I'm loaded in literally right at the beginning. I just pressed pause. I didn't want to have to set through a 40-minute load screen. These load screens are ridiculous. But I have put a little bit of time in this game since Sunday, and I've really enjoyed it. I'm still trying to figure out some stuff, but I think that I can make it enjoyable for you guys to watch and possibly give some tips from the beginning of this game. So let's get started. Right now, we're a lost little baby. Let me get some audio in here. Maybe. Do I have any audio? Where is my audio? Audio check. I did not mean to do that. My audio's up there. You know what? I think I know where it might be. Every time Windows updates, I mean, does anyone else have this problem? Every time Windows updates, it messes with my sound settings. Every single time. Now let's see. There we go. All right, so we're scared. We're alone. Yeah, I've got tooltips up. Like I said, this is literally like the very beginning of the game. Like if I knew nothing, I'd be playing this. So I'm gonna memorize that. We're just gonna get through this real quick. I'm a little monkey. What was his name? Baby. That's his name. Wah. Okay. I do want to mention that I have absolutely been loving this game. Put some mad hours in last night, just testing some theories. Just, you know, testing mechanics of the game. Alright. Oh yeah, I remember this place. Yeah, we gotta go find that baby real quick. It should just be right at the bottom of the cliff, though. Focus in on that. I did find out something really funny when I was playing on my other save. Swimming is difficult in this game. Watch there be a saber tooth just come out of nowhere and be like, and eat them both. Oh, I'm not going to skip any of the cutscenes for the first part of it, but some of the cutscenes will become really repetitive, and I'll start skipping those. So we're going to go. I'm just going to go back up. Because once we get back up to our little home clan place, whatever it's called, we gotta find it again. Right here. It's our current camp. Oh, this is a big tip. For any of you guys new, it took me a while to figure this out. Like, I would not go into the trees just because, like, every time I would end up getting hurt. But I finally figured out how to do it. And like when you're flying through the trees, aim for the leaves and just hold the A button, or I believe it's spacebar on the PC if you're a mouse and keyboarder. I'm currently playing this on the Xbox. Oh crap. And I just died. No, I didn't. I saved it at the end. That was just poor decision making. Oh well, I need one of these. So in the beginning of the game, you need to inspect everything because, like, you know nothing. Literally. You know, you're starting out knowing absolutely nothing. Now, anyone who's played it any length of time, you know, you're going to be able to skip some of the learning process, but you're still going to have to inspect stuff and, you know, craft it from the beginning. Right there. Press and hold A. I didn't catch that the first time I started playing, and it made climbing trees just a nightmare. While I'm up here, we can inspect some other things. I say that's fruit. Oh, I can't change hands yet. So you get used to... Oh my gosh. Go away, stick. Horrible throw. Alright, let's inspect this fruit, since we're already up here. Now, one thing you have to look out for are birds up in high parts of the canopy here, the jungle canopy. But I think we're alright right now. Go ahead and eat this up. Alright, now... I wish you could control the camera a little bit different. I mean, I have a few complaints so far about this game, but they're really minor. Like, this game is a lot of fun. Where the heck is that person? Oh yeah, forgot I don't have the memory like I used to. Alright, so this was a mistake. Let's see where I gotta go now. Woo! There we go. And we're back. We're back home. We are at the hidden Waterfall Oasis. We need to build an army. Smell each other. Who's the stronger one? Ooga booga. Okay, I'm skipping this. Too much bromance going on. Alright. So you do have objectives. This is build a sleep spot. I guess this is somewhat of a tutorial to kind of put you in the right thing. You gotta inspect everything first, though. I'm gonna turn those off. That's gonna drive me insane. There we go. Gotta inspect it. Oh my gosh, it's still popping up. Did I not turn it off? I did. Oh my. Maybe it's gonna be that picky. Alright, let's put that down. I can't remember how many it takes in the beginning. I know I can build one with 2 now, but, or 3 maybe. More than 3. Maybe it's 4? Yes. Yeah, now build it. This is how we build beds. Oh yeah, pimpage. Pimp hands strong. Alright, so we got a sleep spot. We'll lie down. We'll go into evolution screen. By the way, every time you go here and you leave this screen, it saves. So we got some stuff here. What do we got? Range detecting odors and sound. Okay, got you. This one should be... Yep, that's the one I want. That'll allow us to start crafting some teals. Alright, so... First off... What do I got here? Do I have any more baby? Yeah, I got another baby. You can actually carry 2 children on you. One on your stomach and one on your back. And that essentially doubles the amount of neurons that you can gather. I thought I already did this. Okay. Oh, that's the one I think I need to do now. There we go. New landmark discovered. I'm not positive, but I think every time you get a new landmark, a meteorite hits. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. Because that's the part I'm still kind of confused on, is the evolution. I don't even know what you call it. Where they jump years, basically. Oh, ah! There comes the meteorite. I'm assuming it's a meteorite. Ooh! Do you really think that primates like this would run towards something like that, or they would run away? Like, what would their base instincts tell them to do? Like, I feel like they would try to run away from it. But there might be the one that's curious, like this one. What's his name? His name is Wum. And Wum was curious. Wum, we are not going there right now. Sorry. Because I know what's there, and we are not ready for that. You will die. So we need to go back home. Which I seem to have lost my home. Why am I all the way here? What the heck? Where's my home? There's a bird's nest down there. Is that really good? Yep. I am so lost right now. Where did it put me? This is crazy. And I have no range. I don't want to go down there. I know what's waiting. I do not want to go to the bird's nest. Sure, why not? I mean, I don't know what that is, but okay. I really have no idea where our home is right now. How's this guy like so far away now? Oh, I missed it. Oh, he's still... I suck at this. I believe it or not, I am better than I was at climbing and traversing trees, but I still suck at it. See? At least he didn't break his leg. I'm gonna come over here. I think our home's back there, yeah. I'm gonna go back there because, like I said, I know I'm not ready for what's over by that. I don't want to ruin it for any of you guys that have not seen it yet, but I know I'm not going to be ready for it. Yes. It won't take much to get ready, but at the current moment, not going to happen. Alright. Oh, don't fall off that way. I like when you can have more than one thing memorized. Oh, I missed the friggin' tree limb. Oh my god, I can't believe it went right through him. Oh well, you guys get to see this real quick. Yeah, I can use this one. Eat it. Eat it, Bob. Oh yeah, I gotta inspect it. My brother Orange Stang has just came online. Alright, eat that stuff. Eat that stuff. It'll make you feel better. I promise. Yeah, there you go. Give you a little cold resistance too. To help with that leg. Alright, so most of what you eat will help you. It'll buff you in ways. It'll help heal you. Like, see, now my leg's fine. And it actually gave me resistance now. Yeah, I guess we could go ahead and grab a coconut over here just for... Okay, yep, I can switch hands. And I jumped straight back to the ground. Oh. There it is. I had to find the right tree, that's all it was. And see, once we get back up to our little clan place here, we have so much stuff that we can do right here and never have to leave this area. We can still eat and everything. Alright, so we got a coconut. I'm going to inspect it, put it down for the time being. If you guys watching, if this is too dark, let me know. I can lighten it up on the encoder. I kind of like the immersive feel of, the darkness. Let's get us some water. Oh yeah, I can't. I gotta inspect it. You literally have to inspect everything in the beginning of this. And it's been a minute since I've had a fresh start, so I'm probably going to end up like missing things just because I'm so used to not worrying about it and just getting it. Like, let's grab one more thing to eat, and then we'll lay down. See, one thing that's very important about this game, it took me a second to realize it. The surface, looking at this game at the surface, it looks very complicated, very minimal UI, but it's well done. What I found out, personally, is it's just like any other survival game, honestly. Like, I've figured out that you have to, like, stockpile certain, good, or items, whatever you want to call them, foods. Like, I literally had an entire army. We were all carrying 2 spears each, hunting down animals, like, as a pack. I mean, there's so many things you could do on this. It's really fun. Let's see, we got obsidian right here. Let's go ahead and inspect that. And then we can do something with it. It'll be nice. So we can switch hands. Put it over there. We'll grab another piece. This is when it gets good. We're going to beat some rocks together. No, we're not going to create fire. Oh, we're going to mess that rock up, though. You got to time it right. It's almost like a mini game. When you see that little flash, you've got to hit it like right. You got to let go of it right then. So in the beginning, it's not forgiving at all. So I suggest like doing little smacks and just letting it build up slower and slower until you find that sweet spot and just keep letting it hit there. What we're going to do here is make a sharp rock. Hitting obsidian. Yep. Alright, so we can drop this one. Now the one we got is pretty sharp, so we're going to check it out. We're going to inspect it. See what we got here. Which obsidian is pretty sharp. Anyway, when you go to break it, I don't know if any of you ever held it in real life, but it breaks almost like glass, and it is so sharp. All right, so now what we can do, take a coconut, and we can smack a coconut. There we go. Switch hands and inspect that. Look at all these points we're getting. And when you're doing this stuff, make sure you have the babies with you. And then we can go ahead and drink it. And one thing I haven't been able to figure out, I don't know if you can even do this or not. From my experience, once you drink the coconut, it's useless. I don't think you can actually eat it. So what I normally do is just give it one huge bash and it just disappears because I don't like it cluttering up everything. And I try to keep my tools in a relatively neat area, depending on what type of workspace I want. So right here, I normally do like my hand grinding for medicines or foods and stuff. I like to bring my weapons over here. So I'm going to drop my sharp rock scraper, whatever, obsidian scraper. We're going to come over here and get some sticks. We're going to make some spears. I'm just going to grab a couple of these. Later on, you can get to where you can actually command the other primates to do what you're doing, mimic what you're doing. So we're going to alter this. Oh, we got to time it right. And it'll rip the limbs off. Then we're going to inspect that. So now it's just a stick. He smells it, he licks it. Oh yeah. Alright, switch hands and pick up our scraper. Nope, on our stick. Not our other stick. Scraper. Now we're going to sharpen said stick. And like I said in the beginning, it's kind of hard to find that sweet spot when working with the tools. But eventually, you gain special abilities and neurons that make it more forgiving, make it easier. A sharpon stick. Alright, so there's our first spear. And I normally put them like just in a nice neat pile because you can actually stack items, which is really cool, really handy. Sometimes I just wish I had more hands. Yeah, all these little timing mini games, even the combat is like a little timing mini game. We'll put those there for now. So my character, is currently single, right? So I know there's a female here somewhere that would have me. Who's this? So you can walk up to people and analyze them, or your people. Okay, adult male coupled with coup. All right. Where's coup? How you can find them is do this. There's one. One behind me. Who's this? Yeah. Where's the others? There are others, I think. Am I just missing one? No, they're all back here. Oh yeah, you can press B and like call out to your clan members. One up here? There is. What the heck? What's going on up here? Oh, it must be like, I don't think it's one of our clan. Can we review again? Whoa, adult male couple. Yeah, we know that well. Whoa! We know that. Yeah, memorized, forgotten, other. See, I'm so used to, I've gotten spoiled. I'm so used to having the ability to call my whole clan together. And then you can just kind of look at everyone and see. So this is This is whoa. Okay. Hold on. What else we got here? Like we got two people outside for some reason. So. Yeah, that sucks. You know what we can do? We'll switch back to this dude so we can get some experience for doing this. Look at this. Very simple. So I guess we gotta find the missing primates over here. I called out to them. They're outside of the area over here. But of course it's cold. We're cold. I can't stand upright yet. We move really slow. But if we eat these, as you see, it gives us resistance against the cold. Oh, here he is. Hey, bub. What's up, man? All right. I feel like they're over here. There we go. Where the heck are they? They gotta be like in these trees or something. I forgot how weak your senses are in the beginning. Here we go, doing the horrible monkey climbs. This is so ridiculous. Stand up. Okay, what's this? That one? There we go, okay. Get back to that. Alright. I knew there was one over here. I kept hearing him. What's wrong with you? He's thirsty. Well, can I get you to follow me? Because there's water right over here. Of course not. Let's see, you want this? Gift? Maybe he's hungry? Hey, he's hungry. Alright, sweet. Alright, so we got another one. Get someone to join us. Alright, so what else we got? If I'm not mistaken, we are kind of getting into dangerous territory. I think that's at our house. Maybe. Uh-oh. I hear something. We need to move. Elders. Yeah, those are our people. We need to get off the ground, though. I heard some roaring. Let's get to the trees. We can at least get him home. Oh, that's not burning this. Okay. Oh, I hear others. Yeah, you guys remind me. Over here again? Where? Oh shit. Oh, we made it. I like how you can grab the tree at the last second. It reminds me when I used to play Battlefield. I think it was Battlefield 3. We would jump out of helicopters and like open our chutes at the last second and then just lay down to infiltrate enemy areas. Alright. Where are these? That's a boar. I see that. Yeah, let's go say hi. I don't have any weapons. Not even a rock. Let's see if we find a rock. Yeah, let's go get these. If we at least have something to smack him upside the head with. The combat is really difficult in the early game until you like really progress. Your best bet is to dodge and run. Because we might be able to intimidate. Yeah, okay, so it's easy to intimidate the snake, but that boar is probably not going to be so much. Yeah, alright, so let's call out. I feel like we're on a wild goose hunt here. Is that boar again? We could get them to fight each other. And it's kind of risky this early on, but it can make for a cool cutscene. If I can get behind the snake, I can intimidate it toward the boar. But he's already gone now. Never mind. Oh, our dude's gonna get messed up. Oh man. Alright, just for schnitz and giggles, let's see what happens here. He probably ran away though. After he does his damage, he runs. That's probably the boar right there. Yeah. See if we can get intimidating. Just get some points. Nope. Yeah! Run away, buddy. So we dodged that one, luckily. I don't know if he's coming back. Yes, he is. Do we want to try to kill this thing? I mean, it's very early to be trying to fiddle with these guys. I think I'm just going to go back. We've got a few good rocks to do some things with. We still got a lot more. I think I got a guy that's got a broken bone. We can fix that real quick. Down here by the river. Show you guys all kinds of goodies. Just got to find a particular plant. Right here. Yeah, there we go. So, pick you this plant. Of course, we're going to have to inspect it. And just eat it. But I'm going to give it to old dude. Where's he at? Is it you? Come here. Analyze. I don't think it's whoa. I think it's you. Nope. Who was it? He hit one of you guys. I know he did. Here, eat that. Here, all of us eat it. Just eat it. Let's everyone eat up. Come on, y'all. What do I got? I still got that friggin' rock in my hand. Okay. So right now, from what I've gathered in this location, the only thing we really have to worry about... Wow, look at that frog. Oh, I wish I could catch it. The only thing we really have to worry about is that boar, the snake, which you saw me... The snake is easy to scare. It's a little tricky to kill because we haven't, you know, leveled up yet. Oh, here's someone down here. Wonder if that's the other one we're missing. I'd be so mad if that was it. Who's this? Is this like one of our random clan members just sitting down here? Alright, well, follow me. Come on. We don't need to be down here. That's weird. I've never seen that before. Some funny things like that does happen in this game, but I mean, all in all, it's still a pretty well polished game. Let's see where am I? Okay. So now I got everyone gathered back up, I believe. I can go here. End expedition. We'll see a little cutscene with some bromance going on. Welcome, brother. Welcome to the clan. We sacrifice pineapples. Alright. But one thing I did start talking about earlier, and I never really finished it, was this game does have a, you know, heavy emphasis on survival. Just about like any other game. Even this game can even compare to like Minecraft survival. Like where you have like certain, you know, things you need to gather, you know. Which I'm kind of way past Minecraft now. Like I can't even enjoy playing it. I put too many hours in, I think. Alright. Oh, I meant to inspect that. This is a grinder, so you take 2 granite, or you can take a granite and anything. You just got to break a granite in half, a chunk of granite, and it gives you a grinder, so you can grind up like leaves and stuff like that. Good stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to give that to you. Give that back. Yeah, here, old man. Geriatric crew over here. But any of the extra stones and stuff like that, I normally put just down by the creek or river, whatever we got going on here. Just because they're easily seen, you know. But back to the survival aspect is you need to make sure that you're eating enough, drinking enough, and sleeping enough. That's very important. And eventually you unlock enough stuff to where you can get like in a routine, you know. They call it a regimen over here, which is, you know, which one it is ultimately. But we're going to go over here and sleep. Actually, we're going to check out evolution real quick because we did get a few things. This is how you unlock stuff. Now, I'm going to do my best to explain this. Okay, we got the generation. You got the neuronal, generation, and the evolution, right? Okay, so the neuronal is like literally skills, passive abilities, things like that you unlock, you know, just by doing things. It's almost like in Skyrim, you know, you get better at using a bow by using a bow. So I tend to be like left side heavy from what I've noticed, and that's more of like the combat, the crafting, and the social side. The senses and everything, like I always forget about my senses, and I've been trying to train myself to use them more. And that's primarily the right side right there. So now we have these that are available for us to get. Hello, Miss Amy Saunders, my honey, my wife. hopping up in chat. How's the video playing today? Is it playing a lot better? Okay, so that allows us to switch hands while moving. Because I've been trying to do that like since I started this fresh start, because I'm so used to doing that. And it's aggravating when you can't. Once connected to detect more distant elements. So see, I tend to go more towards like the crafting side first, because there's a lot of things you can make. Just set yourself up in a good position, and then the other things can come with time. Quality of food will be what? Inspection of quality of, yeah, sure, why not? That might be handy, because I know we got some mushrooms coming up. That's another thing, is like a lot of foods will make you sick, but you have to eat them to learn how to metabolize those particular foods. I'm just going to go ahead and unlock these real quick, and that'll allow me some wiggle room to explain this a little bit better, because I'm still trying to understand the evolution part. This part I get, like this part's not hard to understand. Okay, so what happens is you can play this character, you can unlock all this stuff, right? You can keep going and going and going forever. But when you pass a generation, when your children grow up, your elders die, it's 15 years cycles in this game. What happens is, like, you get these reinforcement points that you see down at the bottom here. Let me get me out of the way. All right, so down at the bottom here. Let me see if I can get my mouse over. Nope. Okay. Down at the bottom right, reinforcement points. That's by how many kids you have, basically. Now, if you find meteorites, you get, I think, 4, maybe 5. I can't remember. You get a bonus of reinforcement points. And what happens is, say, like, you, from what I told you, I'm definitely going with item manipulation and handling. And what this does is it locks them in so that your next generation automatically has those, and you don't have to earn more XP to get it. Because when you jump a generation, it's 15 years, and you basically start over with no XP. The center of this orb is your XP, basically. So you start over, and what's not locked in, you won't have. You'll have to earn it over again. So it's kind of a weird setup, but it works. Now, the evolution is a whole different beast. Okay, so like exploration, jungle master, explorer. What did I do? I discovered the jungle's hidden waterfall oasis. That's literally where we live, so it wasn't hard to find that. But what happens is this will give us a bonus to, if you look at the bottom where it says science and lineage, right? 10 million years. This is a timeline, and our goal, which we are depicted as red, our goal is to beat science. We want to evolve faster than what science has said that our ancestors evolved, basically. And so you'll get bonuses for doing certain things. Let's see, feared species. Intimidate an eastern green mamba. You guys saw me do that. Generous leader. Befriend a thirsty outsider. Yep. I mean, and then you have the evolve. This is for tools. Now, obsidian scraper. Let's see. Sometimes you'll get bonuses for doing it way ahead of time. And when you get that, you get like bonus 25,000 years or something like that. But your whole goal of this game is to evolve faster than what science says we do. Oh, look. My wife likes this part. How they dream. Show their little dreams while you're sleeping. You got to press and hold A to sleep in any kind of bed. Sometimes you can lie down in safe places as well. Okay, so when you sleep, these things come up at the bottom. It says food, water, and sleep. Okay, and that shows like how well you did the day before. Like those circles will be smaller, larger, whatever. I didn't do that great. That's why if you look at my circle on the bottom, I'd say I'm thirsty, would be my guess. Let's see, when you take a drink, if the green starts to grow, then yeah, that was the problem. If not, it's most likely hunger, because we slept a good long while, so. So let's go over here and get some berries. Yeah, it was hunger. So you got to remember and kind of keep an eye on the clock, like you would in real life. You know, around lunchtime, you just want to eat. Now, I did that on purpose so you could see, like, it's like a poison effect. I think there's a place that you can read about them. But I don't know. It ruins your stamina, obviously messes up your vision. It happens from eating too many berries. This is just my opinion, I think it gives you the craps, like the shits. That's what my opinion is. But you can drink some water like this, and you'll see that little debuff is what I'm going to call it, goes down quick. So that's pretty much how you handle stuff like that. This plant right here is a lifesaver, literally. What you can do with it, which we'll do this. I like to stock up on this. Switch hands. Go to altar and pop the ends off, and you have like this little mess of it. Inspect this, and what happens is, like, if you're fighting Sabertooths will make you bleed if they hit you one time. This plant ball crap will stop the bleeding. So you just apply it on yourself, which we're not going to do right now because I'm not bleeding, but I showed you how to make it. Let's see, where's my spears? I can show you something else really cool since we're here. I'm so used to walking on my two legs now, like I feel so friggin' slow right now. Alright, so we have a fishing spot right here, which we can inspect. I just know it's there because I've played this a couple times already. Spent a lot of time here. But you have to have a poke. I call them poke or pokey sticks, because they literally call it poke. Press A, hold it down to poke. And that's how you fish until the little thing turns green. Right there. And we got a fish. Now, to get it off, you switch hands and just do the altar thing, like you're stripping the limbs off of it. That's anything. Like, you can catch scorpions in holes. You can catch crayfish, crawdads, whatever you want to call them. I'm trying to think what else you can catch on this thing. So far, that's what I've got. All right, so this is what I wanted you to see. See how it has that little, like, upset stomach thing going on? What I'm doing right now is I'm forcing my dude to be an omnivore. He's having to learn how to digest his food. So, like, you could drink water and just get it to pass really fast, but if he... I think it's a he. Am I using a he? Yeah, it's one. Alright. If he metabolizes it completely, then he starts to build a tolerance to it. So, we want to leave that there. Put the spear back. We don't need that. Show you what else we can do here. Alright, we can take one of these, switch hands, and strip it. Alright, we get this little tiny stick. We'll inspect it. Show you something else that's really cool and really useful, and we're really close to it. Alright, see this little vine thing here? Pretty sure, yeah, we can climb it all the way up. Now, what we got up here are bees. We got like a little bee hive honeycomb. If you have one of these sticks, you can come up here, try to keep your distance, because bees will start stinging you. I haven't been killed by a bee, but they do hurt you. Alright, so you can dip into the honey. Alright, now honey can be used for a couple different things. One, it can be ate, obviously. And two, it can be used to stop bleeding, the same as that little green plant. But you can't store this like you can the plants that you gather. So I'm just going to go ahead and eat this one so you guys can see what kind of buffs it can give you. It seems like everything gives you some sort of a buff. Yeah. The poison resistance, which, you know, we might need fighting a snake. Okay, so what else do we have close by? Oh yeah, the salt. I don't keep these sticks. These little sticks aggravate me, so what I do is I try to get over here. Where's that stick? What do I do with it? Right here. Give me that. Hey, woo! Oh, I missed. I haven't successfully hit anyone with a stick yet. Alright, so something else that's really close by. We're going to go knock out real fast. There we go. We're moving faster now. So if you come over here, you have these rocks. Alright, you have to have a pokey poke, pointy stick. Come up here and you inspect these rocks. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the pokey poke to flip the rocks and see what's underneath. Sometimes you get lucky, you get like shiny shines, which are like rubies and shiny rocks, things like that. They give you certain buffs and I think a lot of reinforcement points. Okay, so you'll break your stick if your timing's off. Like I just did. So now I gotta go get another one. Like I said, eventually it gets more forgiving. It's just, this is so early on. I still have a lot of leveling up to do. I'm doing a lot of things ahead of time just to show you guys all I can in the first episode. There we go. Now these mushrooms will make you sick. I've never successfully metabolized them. They always make me sick. They give me no buff. But when you're hungry and you don't have any food, go for them. Just saying. Is that basalt? Yeah. Yes, now this right here is basalt. You have 3 stones so far that I've seen in this game that you can use for tools. That is. Get back over here. You have obsidian, which we see right here. Wait, that's my sharp one, isn't it? Yeah, let's not use my sharp one. Let's use this one. Obsidian, basalt, and granite. And what we're going to make, they each make different tools. Like granite makes a grinder. The obsidian makes a scraper, which, not to be confused with what we're going to get out of this basalt. I got to go get more. There's plenty over here, though. Sorry about that, guys. Whee! I'm gonna go ahead and get some more because I know there's some over here. Yep. We'll just use them. Nope, don't throw it. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Man, he's moody. But what this makes is a like a sharp pointed rock. I can't remember what it's actually called, but you can literally use this as a weapon when fighting creatures, and it'll jack them up. Like, look at that thing. I mean, a 500-pound monkey man hit you in the head with that, you know it's going to mess you up. I've killed wild boar, I've killed saber-tooths with them. Like, it's a vicious thing. Whenever I go hunting, I literally carry that in my left hand and a spear in my right, because what happens is you can spear the animal and it slows them down, they start limping, and then you can literally jump on them with this rock and kill them usually. Alright, so we're going to drop this other basalt there. And I want to show, let's see, there's another plant over here. Oh, I think we ate them all. Yeah, I think we did. This one right here. Oh, there's one left. I want to show you guys something. We're not going to eat it, we're just going to take it home. Alright. And see, we haven't even left the safety of our like little clan area. No predators can get up here to us where we're at. We're literally on the edge of a cliff. At least I haven't seen any predators. You can still earn so much XP. You could actually like do at least 3 generations and never leave this area. Alright, so we're going to drop our pokey poke rock right there. And grab this. I think this is our grinder, isn't it? Yeah, it's our grinder. We're going to grind this ever so gently so we don't destroy it. There we go. Okay, so now we made this paste. This paste is the bomb. Like, don't just eat those leaves. It's a waste of time. Take a little extra time and make this paste. Now I'm going to waste this particular one so I can show you what the effects are. But alright, instantly bone break resistant and cold resistant. Instantly, full. And it lasts a long time. So that's definitely a big time buff. And usually you can find a bunch of it. Right now we got berries everywhere. Oh, and there's a little bit of mushrooms right here. These aren't too bad. They still mess you up. Just saying. They're gonna mess you up. But you get experience and it helps you metabolize things. You can find slugs in the jungle. That's kind of funny to watch them eat those. But we're gonna put this down for now. Grab something to drink. This is our dinner right before bed. And then we're gonna eat those mushrooms and just sleep through the night and metabolize them. That's the easiest way to do it. See, as soon as I took a bite, boom, done. Alright. Let's go ahead and check out evolution again. I keep forgetting we gotta make more babies. We gotta do the whole monkey thing. Oh yeah. Once connected, it's possible to detect more distant elements. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could. It won't hurt. We got plenty of points now. Alright. So what we'll focus on this next day is getting more children so we can have more of these generation lockout points, if you will. Yeah, there we go. We're getting able to stand on our own 2 feet. Oh yeah. Get to walk around. Carrying ability. Now I haven't really found a use for yet, other than it's kind of fun. Because even when you make big piles of stuff, it won't let you carry them all. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Like, I definitely want these ones. This is where it gets tricky. You gotta like pick and choose. So I can have 2 more children right now. I think if I've got, let's sleep through the night real quick, and then we'll see. I think I have enough diversity right now to only have 4 children, because your elders become sterile. They can't actually produce. They can mate, but they can't produce. And your females can only have 2 children. So that means I'm pretty sure I've got 2 females right now, and one of them's already coupled. And I'll show you that process here in just a second. Let's get full up on some water, because Wum is still single. He needs to find a mate. He's carrying around someone else's kids, so it's okay. It doesn't matter whose they are, because you still get the experience for them. Sometimes I've been putting them on the old ones. I call it the geriatric crew, because they're expendable. That sounds bad, but they really are. They're expendable in this kind of setting. Alright, a couple of whoa. You're a dude. Ah, there we go. Hey, come back. Come back here. Don't you run from me. Alright, so what you do is you go up and analyze them, and then you groom them. Now this turns into another little mini game that is quite frustrating at sometimes. Because, like, if you don't time it just right, they get mad. I've done this enough now and gotten so mad that I can pretty much hit it just about every time. You saw me miss one there. But see, like, sometimes it messes up the timing. Like, it doesn't start at the same time. She don't like it when you try to reach around and grab them boobies. Oh, see? She was like, where you at this time, huh? I was ready for you. Alright, so now they're coupled. Alright, that was one of our objectives too. I didn't even realize it. So now that they're coupled, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to drop children off here. You guys enjoy. You're not my kids. And you're going to call a mate to the bed. That's why you have beds. And you can literally have like 1 bed and get away with it. But I don't know, it's kind of immersive to make like each couple have beds, and even the elder couples, even though they're expendable. Alright, so all I did was hold B, they mated after they got together. Now I have the option to give birth, and we're going to give birth. Now I'm going to let this cutscene play through. I've seen it a million times, and I'm going to let it play through this one time. And then I'll start skipping them because it's going to happen a lot. Okay, I'm skipping this. Sorry, guys. This is too long. Okay, and then you can turn around and literally mate again right after that. Thank you, John. If you brought me another monster. And then you can turn around and give birth again. And we can skip this. Now, that was that female's 2 children. What I normally do is I grab the male, go around here, and just grab the kids. They're his kids. He's got them. We're good to go. Now, pretty sure that that's all the children we can have right now. So, I'm going to lay back down and show you what that did. Evolution. Alright, if we go to generation, now we have 4 reinforcement points. Which isn't great, but we need to do this. Which one's this? Yeah, I want those. Like, they're annoying to not have those. This one I don't care so much about. Not that one either. No. Well, I mean, yeah. Why? Oh, I needed 2 to do that. Oh, it takes 2. Yeah, I think I'm going to do those because that gets me towards where I can stand upright, and that's something else that's pretty handy at times. And these will never go away now. Like, we just have to unlock them again in the next thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and change generation. We got another little cutscene here. All right, blah, 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 blah. They get old. They get older. The ones that were adults turn into elders. Some of yours die. They leave bones on the ground wherever they might be. All right, so we got the geriatric crew now. Oh, yeah. Right. And we got, let's see, we got, let's switch. This is a single fertile female. And another one. Let's just go ahead and have you follow us. We're going to go hunting for men monkeys. There we go. All right, and we're going to groom this one. And we're going to couple these 2. Oh, I messed up. There we go. Same process, but you have to do it every time because you have to have the children to gain the experience. Plus, you have to have them to reinforce what you unlock through generations. And if you look, we're at year 17 now. And I need to pay attention so I can get through this real quick. And this does get easier later on. Certain neurons allow you more flexibility in that. Alright, follow me. Okay, so now we're going to switch to this one and find her mate. This is the easiest way I've found to find their mates pretty easy because you'll have like siblings and stuff like that that obviously you don't want mating. So you've got to figure out which ones are which. Especially whenever your clan gets much bigger. Like my one clan I think is 16 right now. And whenever you do a generation jump in that, it's a process. A lot of this right here. Oh my gosh. Found a good one. Juicy one on that one. Got him right in the armpit. Alright, so analyze and follow. There we go. Whee! And we're gonna go make a few babies real quick. Call mate. Mate. I wish you could speed this process up. OmniBell, yo, what is up? OmniBell, thank you for joining me. Testing out this new platform called YouTube. You ever heard of it? Just kidding. How you doing, OmniBell? Skipping cutscenes. Trying to evolve here. This is a really, really interesting game. Right now I'm making monkey babies. Monkey babies. Alright. And let's see. Oh, crap. Piggyback. Get the monkey babies! Whee! Alright, so I got one set of monkey babies. I need another set. Where are you at? Here you are. So then you just switch to the other male. I can't remember. Who am I? Gore. Okay, this one's Gore. Yeah, okay. So you can just go to the bed and... Monkey spin are not involved yet. This is the first evolution period. I haven't actually done the evolution part yet. Literally just started fresh just a little over an hour ago. And I've been spending most of this time showing everything that I've learned in a little bit of time I've played this game to make the beginning easier if anyone else wants to play it. And then explaining what plants do what for you and what buffs they give you, how to heal yourself if you get attacked by a saber-tooth, how to scare snakes, how to survive a wild boar attack, all that good stuff. You know how it goes. Come on. I love the animation for like the neural link. Like you can give me my baby monkeys. Give me my baby monkeys. There we go. The neural link when you switch between what are they called anyway? There is a name for these guys. They're species. Here, let's see. Blah 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 blah. Skipping. Alright. The missing links? Nope, that's not it. No. It says it somewhere. I honestly can't remember where it's at. Am I just looking at it and I'm not seeing it? I don't know. I'm calling them monkeys. Because they're monkeys. They're my monkeys. Alright, so now we got our children. Oh crap, I meant to show you that. Just to verify. We are back at 4 reinforcement points. Now, until we find some other monkeys to join our clan, in particular females, because the males can mate with multiple females, but the females can only have 2 children apiece. So that locks you in there. And but so far, like in my other playthrough, I have 16 total, and everyone has their own couple. You know what I mean? So I don't have to like bounce people around or anything. We're not about that kind of stuff. All right. So this is carrying ability. Which one's this one? Yeah, this one. The one where we can stand upright. See, we can go right back and get these. Now all we have to do is like earn a few like experience points to unlock these ones we have, reinforce them, and then we just jump another 15 years. And you kind of keep doing that. And like I told you, you don't have to leave this area to do it. You have so much experience to gain here. For instance, let's see here. We can do all this over again too. We just can't inspect it. Like you can, make your stick and then make your weapon and all that stuff. And when you jump 15 years, all your tools stay, which is really handy. Is this my scraper? Or is that just a rock? I think that's my scraper. Yeah, that's my scraper. I gotta watch the time. Got a podcast later. Alright, so there's Scraper. I'm gonna need to move this other obsidian somewhere else so I don't get it mixed up. Let's just throw it against the wall. Yeah! Throw it up in there. Yeah. I like how they throw. Oh, jeez. Now I'm really mixing things up. Alright, so now that we made another spear, it gives us a little bit of experience for that. I dropped it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Give me my spear back. Spear. There we go. We'll get back here and fish again. Now, the fishing in this game is kind of aggravating because you can't fish a hole repeatedly, or like even every day. Like you can't go to the... I cannot go to this fishing hole again until I pass a generation 15 years, which I think is bull crap. That's one of my complaints. Don't throw it on the ground, eat it. Alright, and then remember what I told you about metabolizing the food. It'll get easier on them to eat these things through the generations, the way we're passing them. Like he almost finished it that time before it made him sick. It's a good deal. So we're going to let that ride out. If you notice, they can walk upright for a little while now. It's all big and bad, you know. And here, I did find a cheese way to level up like the upright walking stat. I'll show you in just a second after he gets some water. Alright, so when you're walking in water, he'll walk upright. Now, the more you do this with babies on you, like, you'll gain experience like crazy. See how it's like popping over in the bottom right? Well, behind me. Here, let me do this again. Watch the little thing there. Yeah, we're gaining it just by walking around. So you just walk in and out of the water a few times and you'll get it. But notice our stamina in the center is going down. So you gotta watch that. But all you have to do is set still and your stamina will come back. When it's raining, you're gonna get cold. It's the nature of the beast. But remember I showed, let's see, it was 17 years ago. Oh, is that a ruby? That is a ruby. Yay, I was talking about that earlier. A ruby makes you fearless, makes you calm in the face of fear. So it's a really good stone to have when you're exploring because they have a thing, it's almost like a fog of war. Once you get so far away from your clan, you don't feel safe. And it gives us reinforcement points, I think. I'll check after this. My pitbull baby. My pitbull baby dog is named Ruby. So if you get these precious stones, don't throw them away. They all have like a buff to them and a purpose. But the rain will make you cold, make the monkey sick and feel sluggish and blah 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 blah. And we have this particular plant down here that helps with that. Oh, I think I hear people that may need help. Yeah, right there's one. Oh, one of them died up there. Alright, Hominid, what's up, buddy? He looks thirsty. Thirsty, maybe hungry. Let's try taking food first. Let's take him this. Him or her, whichever. Let's see how I can get to him. Yeah. I'm coming, buddy. Stay with me. Doc is on the way. Nope, he didn't want that. He's hungry. I mean thirsty. Alright, so there's a way to get him water. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that. Look at that. I don't like to waste things. The way to get him water, we have to get him a coat. And once we do that, then he'll join us. I'm kind of rushing through this. Normally I take my time and I build up like a stock of all these things. Like I would just have coconuts on hand instead of having to go climb a tree right now. That is not that hard. Then we go get our Pokey Poke Rock. This one. Oh, nope. Not you. Get away. Dang it, it bounced right back at me. Give me this one. Should only take 3 hits. There we go. Alright. We'll go give it to him to drink and he'll join our clan. Or she. I didn't pay any attention. And I don't remember where they were at. Okay. Hang on, my friend. Here you go. Enjoy! That's what he needed, see it? Or she. There's another female, that's 2 more kids. That gives us 6 reinforcement points. Alright, let's see if we got anyone else out here. So we have our senses. This is smell, obviously. Our hearing is a good way to find other monkeys. What's that? Is that another monkey? Yep. Okay. Let's go see what they need. Oh shit! There's a tree. I suck so bad at like doing this. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Oh man, he's in a dangerous spot. When you get up this high in the trees, you gotta watch out for like birds. Oh, almost spilled it. Don't tell me you're thirsty too. Analyze him, analyze him. No, he's hungry. I don't know. Let's see if we got any food up here. I don't know what that is. Oh shit! Didn't mean to do that. Grab a tree. This dude, he's crazy. See if I can grab this egg without getting killed. All right, run! Run before the bird comes! Ah! Inspect the egg, then we'll give it to him. This is like the beginning of Assassin's Creed, right? You know what's funny you mentioned that is about that. A couple of the developers on the team of this game, which it does have a small development team, but they were developers on Assassin's Creed. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Jump down. Assassin's Creed 1 through Brotherhood. He's not hungry. Okay. Well, I am. Eat that egg. I got it already. Okay, let's see. We gotta get him some water then, probably. I'm stuck. Oh, good God. Woo! It's nighttime. It's hard to see, especially whenever, you know, I'm like freaking out because of something I ate. Alright, so we need to find palm tree, coconut. I prefer without having to climb all the way back up there. There's one. I see it. Ooh. I saw it. Where'd it go? There it is. Ah! Climbed a tree! Alright. Dead branch. Need a rock. I know there's rocks down here. I just can't see crap right now. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. I hate that screen. Let's see, there might be some granite down here or something. venture too far on this river because I know what's down here and I don't want anything to do with it right now. There we go. That's what I'm after. Alright, now I'm just gonna have to find him again. Get at this tree. Our stamina will let it. I remember right, he was way up there too. Alright. Rest for a second. And him. Yep. Alright, so we found him. Yeah, there we go. Help is on the way, dear! How do I get to him? Let's see, where is he? Oh God! We're making it, slowly but surely. Absolutely. There you go, buddy. Drink it up. Is that another female? I can't tell. Nope, it's a male. Always have to look at the boobies. That's how you tell in this game. Whee! Oh, jeez. Did not mean to jump off of that. I can't see. Hope I'm heading the right way. Yep, okay. Alright. Getting better at this tree climbing stuff. Actually, while we're here, mushrooms disappeared. Great. Let's eat some berries. We haven't ate in a long time. Like, we've been really pushing this dude, but it's okay. What's he carrying? Was that a basalt rock? I don't know. Oh, yeah, here we go. What do I have? I wanted to show you something. Drop the rock. Thank you. Why won't he pick it up? Oh, okay. Well, he won't do it now. I forgot I had to unlock that thing again. Where you can carry big stuff. He'll grab that whole thorn bush and just carry it, and then you can build like a thorn bush wall thing. Here we go. I didn't even sleep last night. That's crazy. But we have 2 more characters to give us 2 more children, which is good. Which one of them is this one? Adult female. You, stop running from me. We need to make babies. You are a female. I can't do that. Sorry. Let's see. I know there he is. That's gotta be him. Yep, okay. So now we're going to groom. Do the groomy groom thing. Have 2 more babies. Oh, I messed that up. Wasn't paying attention. I was literally looking at the clock. I have 27 minutes. I tried to squeeze as much as I could into this before the podcast today. All right, we're bonded. Let's go make the babies. Oh. And give birth. I can't remember how many years this passes. Pay attention next time. It's 23 years. Mating takes a couple hours. No, it takes about 30 minutes. All right. What was it, 23 years? That's 3. Okay. And then I normally... No. You can change names too, by the way. You just can't make custom names, which I think is stupid. Throw the coconut. Grab the babies. All right, so now we got 6 babies that we can use for reinforcement points. And they were relatively easy to get the 2 new members of the clan. This area is so forgiving. Like, the predators don't roam very far compared to some of the others. It's just really nice to have a little bit of an easy time where I've been playing in such a hard, difficult area. Once connected, it'll be possible to move on 2 legs a bit longer. Of course I want that. Because eventually it makes you faster on the ground. I like being in the ground. The trees, as you can tell, I get lucky, but like most of the time, unlucky. Which is when, no, we'll go here. Excellent. Yeah, okay. All right, so we have to level up some. It won't take long though. Because what I can do is I can make another bed. I feel like, oh, sorry. Pick it up. I feel like everyone deserves their own bed. And all you have to do is stack these things in a pile and then beat the hell out of them. Bed making 101. It's the original pillow top mattress. Bed made. Word up. Skeet skirt. Alright, then we're gonna eat some berries. I still don't think we've slept yet. What else can we make? I already did the honey. Ground those things. We fished. Oh, I can show you the, we literally live on our ancestors' bones. Literally. Like they're just laying around. Okay, well, I guess I could do this. Make a couple spears and we can go hunting for the final part of the episode. Goes there. It's always worth it. We'll go kill a boar. Yeah, let me give me my poke stick or sharpie thingy. Sharpen our stick up. Yeah, this is my stick. There's many like it, but this one is mine. All right, so we're gonna go by ourselves. Let's make sure we are by ourselves in the expedition. We don't want anyone to follow us. This could get dangerous. We're gonna go hunt that boar that was bothering us earlier. I'll show you guys the power of the poke rock. Or the snake, whichever one comes first. Or both. I would rather kill one at a time because I don't like wasting it. I like eating them. Taking my whole clan. Oh my god. The whole clan out to eat. It's fun, you know, taking the whole family out. Let's see here. Yeah. What we got? Anything around? This is where you gotta be careful because you can get some deep crap this way. Because if the snake and the boar both attack me, then I'm in trouble. Because my character's reflexes just won't be fast enough right now. That's the snake. See how slow we move on the ground? That's why I want to where we can walk on our feet. Oh boy, okay. How far away is he though? Oh, he's just right there. Yeah, let's go get him. I'd rather have him than the snake. Bigger kill. Got more mouths to feed. Here, buddy. Let's play. Hi. Gotcha. You ain't running from me. I got a Pokey Poke Rock. Get back here. Get back here. We ain't done yet. Pokey Poke Rock time. Yeah, boy. Get some. Get some, Porky Pig. Oh, you ain't done yet? Oh, I'm out of Pokey Poke Rocks. Dang it. Okay, he's not done yet. He broke my leg. I thought he was done. Oh. Oh, he's just about done. We need something. Let's make sure we know where that snake is real quick. Oh, see it. Alright. Let's go heal up and we're gonna finish this guy off. Once and for all. Now, when I first started hunting like this, I thought like it would just make sense to have like a hunting party, you know? But really it's not. They literally get in the way because of the way the combat is. You can't attack 2-on-1 or something like that. Here it is. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, let's just eat it. Give it back. Just eat the damn thing. Get over it. Yeah, and then we're gonna have to make us another spear or something and get us a couple rocks. I mean, I'm not opposed to beating him with a rock. It's just gonna take a few times. We might get him though. He's weak right now. I just feel like stabbing him in the eye with a spear would be more satisfying. But you know what? Let's go caveman style. I'm just gonna go with the 2 rocks. Let's see, what is that? Is that a snake? Nope. That's I don't see the snake. Okay. The snake's actually easier to kill. It's just I don't want to fight them both at the same time or have one kill the other, which they will do. Like they'll fight each other. There he is. Okay, I see him. And I see the snake too. Let me intimidate the snake here. Where did he go? Oh, he's running. I think. Oh no, he's right there. Jeez. Okay. I don't want to mess with that thing right now. Let's get away from it. Don't be scared. Where's this boar at? I hear him. He's almost dead. Oh, we're gonna mess him up with rocks. Get ready. Get some. Oh, I missed him. We still got a rock, I think. Still got a rock. Where'd he go? Come on, big boy. Yeah! Did we get him? No, he's not done yet. What do we got? We still got rocks. Don't you run from me! Don't you run! He's gonna run again. No, you ain't. No, you ain't, boy. Look at that. Get some. Woo! I'm just kidding. You thought that was the end. I was just playing. But we killed the boar with a rock, a granite rock. All right. There's another one. We're not going to be able to harvest this one. I hear him. He's going to come up and fight us. Must be Wilbur. All right. We can go mess with that snake if you want. Snake's easier to kill. It's just harder to time it because they got a little head. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there you are. This is how we do. This is how monkey do. Yeah! Yeah! Get it! Eastern Green Mamba, my ass! Boom! Yeah! Now, that's gonna like crank our stats up to the left of our neural thing because all that's like defense and attack stuff. Combat style stuff. Which on my home account, well, I call it my home account. It's the one I play when I'm at the house or something, just chilling. And I like to test things on it before I go live. And on that one, I finally had one of my characters die through a pretty nasty battle with a saber-tooth. He killed 2 boar and then got attacked by a saber-tooth right after, and it was pretty nasty. But I've tested so many cool things, and one of the things is I'll take like a whole war party, is what I consider it. Oh, that's cheap. Is that all I get? That sucks. I'm used to those bigger snakes. They give you like a crap ton of meat. Same with alligators. Alligators will give you a ton of meat. We can go ahead and eat this. It's going to make us all sick and stuff instantly because we're, forcing ourselves to be an omnivore. We got to hear that weird sound. I'm going to actually turn it down because it's driving me nuts. Driving me nuts! Keep eating. Keep eating it. Keep eating it. Alright, we're good. Well, the good news is we only have 1 wild boar left here. The snake, they don't respawn as far as I know. I've never had them respawn. So you're basically hunting out your territory. Eventually you have to move on, but... Oh, Jesus! Oh, he didn't die. How close to nowadays can you get? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Am I missing something, Bill? Am I missing it? I might be missing it. Oh my gosh! Just give me berries. Give me berries. I ate too many of them. I'll get sick. We need an elevator. What the heck? I'm so sick of climbing trees. How close to nowadays can you get? Okay. Have you ever seen the movie Lucy, or do you know of Lucy, which is like, the closest to a human of the ancients that they found and all that, or I guess the first human, they call it. You can get all the way up to her. Now, I've heard rumor, I don't know much detail on it, but they're making another game where you can go past that. I would love to see these games continue, honestly, until civilization. Like, you can just keep going and going and going. That'd be really cool. But, yeah, you can go all the way to, like, the Lucy stage. Like, when I get back to the camp, I'll show you what your main objective is here. In this game. Your objective is to evolve faster than science. I'll show you the chart. if you didn't see it earlier. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right. So if we go over to this tab, this is our progression, basically. Wolf of Wall Street generation. Yeah, I want to see way before that. I want to see like the Mongols and stuff. I would love to like be able to just like evolve into the Mongols and finish taking over the world, you know. But anyway, this is your progression screen. Down at the bottom, you have like this timeline where it says 10 million years. I mean, you see that. You have a white line for science, a red line for lineage. The lineage is our line, so that's how far we're progressing, and our goal is to progress faster than what science said we did. So that's the goal there. There's a lot more that goes into all this part, which is how you level up, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. But here, see, like where we were fighting, now we're unlocking things for combat. And this is where things get a little bit easier. Like you just get a lot of these passives that help you explore, just help you progress through the game. It's a really good system. I really like it. It's very, it's not necessarily an addicting game, but like I don't want to stop it. Does that make sense? I know that's kind of like addicting, but the progression is so well done. It's I'm trying to think of the words. It's so close to being grindy, all right, but it's not grindy. It can be. You could be a grindy player in this game. Like I know Zoden and Opal, they always talk about like being grindy in MMOs and stuff. Like this game has that potential to be extremely grindy if you want to play that way. And honestly, I call it like a turtle mode because I come from like strategy game background. It's turtle mode. You want to hermit up and just like stockpile everything so that you always have something to fall back on. Exactly. It's not addicting at all. No, I just can't stop playing it. All right, so we got 6 reinforcement points. What do we got? Body language. It is now possible to ask from a distance some clan members to come closer and follow. This is a good thing to start because this gets us closer to where we can call our entire clan by going and hitting the ground, which is really handy when you're, going to battle with a saber tooth. What do we got here? I don't really care about that part. Like I tend to stick with the foods I know until I go to a new region and I have to figure out which foods are which. I don't really use the senses to find them. And look at that. We have just enough. So now we can change generations again. So we can progress another 15 years ahead. Which I don't think there's anything that is stopping me from doing it really. Because oh crap, you don't lose anything. You actually just like lock those things in so you don't have to keep gaining them. And yeah, they grow up, the elders die, the young ones grow up, so I'm not watching that again. You watch it as much as I have, it gets kind of tedious. But I'm going to go over the UI because the UI is really confusing, but really, once you figure it out, it's really clean and it's useful, very useful. Okay, so I'm going to say, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to do a display capture real quick so you can see my mouse so I can point things out to you. The other display. There we go. All right, so this right here is your like clan, all your clan information, I guess. Each dot represents one of the primates in your clan. These smaller, like grayish look ones, if you can even see the difference right there from this side around, are like elders. This side are like the young studs, and they're all like ready to go. So this particular character, I'm in Teg, the elder male, coupled with Ig, I'm guessing, and Dek and Pei are my children. So these two yellow dots are my children. That's how that works. Now, let me see. Clan member just died. Yeah, like this is a geriatric crew right now. I'm surprised this dude's still living. All right, so if I go far enough here, I get outside of my clan living area, whatever. This old man river here. Come on. Could have picked someone a little faster to do this. Oh yeah, it's probably not going to show me because I am him. Crap. Ah! He's so old he gets out of breath so fast. Like I was saying earlier, I was using the geriatric crews, what I call them, because they can't breed. They're no longer fertile. But I was using them to hunt. And because I got into a really nasty situation with a saber tooth, and the elder was the one that pulled us through. Like, he's the one that killed it with the spear finally at the end, stabbed it in the eyeball, and we were done. But it was just funny, and then it gave me the idea to just use them because they're, you know, they're expendable. You know, if we're just needing to hunt for meat, you know. But if we're going for experience, then yeah. So now you see the dot with the line. That means he is following me currently right now. All right. Now we're just gonna go randomly off into the jungle for a second. All right. Now, you see how that went outside the circle? Okay, so this faint gray circle is the range of your clan's, your clan place, your home. Since he's with me outside of our range, then it shows a line that he's following me and he's outside. Really simple, right? Super clean, super simple. The inside of this circle is your experience, to where you can, you know, level up, you know, by unlocking your passives and stuff. So that's this bar. Also, if one of your clan members are bleeding, it'll show like this red outline on them. And so that's handy. And then whenever you're walking up to one, where's our dude here? All right, let's just get down to the ground. Come on, dude. Whee! Come here. Come on. Come on. Get down. Show you one more thing that it does, and that's pretty much it for that piece of UI. All right, so whenever I'm looking at one, see it highlights who I'm looking at. Since he's the only one here, he's the only one I can look at. But now on the left-hand side, we have this eyeball with this meter. This meter is, believe it or not, this is actually our dopamine meter. And when we get scared or we get demoralized through a failed hunt, or we see one of our people die or something, like this meter goes down, and like your character, if it goes all the way down, he'll go into what is called hysteria mode, which is where he will basically just teleport back to the house because he goes crazy. One thing this will do, this will flash red, like blink red, whenever you're being watched by an enemy or you see one close by. That'll also give you the opportunity to intimidate or attack. These are all your buffs. Of course, your little tooltip, you know, action things over here. Time of day, moon, phase, which they are accurate to the sky. Like if we were to look at the moon right now, if I can get up there. That was another really cool detail I liked about this. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get high enough in the canopy to see it. I can work on it while I talk about the rest. No, I can't. Oh my god, we're dead. Anyway, what's up, DNA? What's up? Got about 3 minutes left. I just broke my leg trying to look at the moon, explaining the UI. But the little moon on the timeline up there is actually accurate to what you would see in the sky if the sky's clear. And of course the day and the years are self-explanatory, but it's such a minimal UI. Like you see the little broken bone down there, like I can't guess what that is, you know? Right. Super simple. And you got to know your plants, like I said, which if you go back and watch this video, I know it's kind of long. I think I made it like 2 hours long. I might do like an edit of it and cut it down just where I pull out all the information I was giving, all the tips and stuff. Climbing, hold the A button to climb. But if you don't stop moving before you let go of it, your dude will like jump off the tree. So you gotta, there's little things like that you gotta tweak and play with. Let's see if we can get attacked by a bird real quick. This is a bad place to be. But there you can kind of see, it's covered by clouds a little bit, but you can see it, you know, it's accurate to the moon phases. Nice little bit of detail, beautiful skylight. We've got a meteorite smoking over there. I think next week, or maybe this Sunday, if I do a live stream this Sunday, I'll definitely be getting that meteorite, because that'll give us a lot of reinforcement points. But right now, I need to head back and start the process of baby making all over again. I need some fruit. Let's see where we're at. Yeah. I wonder if that geriatric dude's still with us. Like, if they die of old age, it doesn't hurt your score, but like if they die of unnatural causes, then it hurts your score bad. Like if they're killed by a saber-tooth. Yeah, that hurts the score quite a bit. Whee! Get some. All right. So, there we go. Let's get it. Let's get back to the haciendas, the little leaf beds. DNA, you ready to do a podcast, my brother? Hey, let's go ahead and eat these so we can try to process these. Remember what I told you about the blue mushrooms? They don't make you hallucinate, but they make you feel funny inside. Instantly makes you sick. But if you suffer through it, you'll get to where you can ingest. You know what that sound is? That is the timer for the end of this series, or the episode today. Let me hop into the evolution screen. By the way, every time you go into the evolution screen and come back out, it saves the game. That's the easiest way to save it, that or sleeping at least an hour. We don't have any points. Can't lock anything in. We literally just came through that. We have one death. Not sure. I guess it's that one. Probably starved to death before we could actually take control of them, but who cares? You're almost guaranteed to have at least some deaths. Oh, DNA, new subscriber. You haven't subscribed, man? Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna, I don't know how I got a coconut, but we're gonna throw the coconut. And our dude's like sick and tired and everything, so we're gonna sleep and save. And that'll be the end of this episode. And then, if you haven't, go over to twitch.tv on the esports team, and you can watch me, DNA, and Grandmaster Omniopal talk about the new Madden game and whatever else we decide to get into. But yes, thank you for hanging out today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I thoroughly enjoy this game. I can't stop playing it. I want to play it again. Yeah, brother, we are on YouTube. We just haven't done much with it for a while. We're thinking about switching platforms. We got a bunch of series that are going to be coming out. This one is mine for right now. There's a couple others and another podcast even. So busy this fall if COVID allows it. Hopefully we're going to be fine. But yeah, I want to thank everyone for watching today. And if you're watching this VOD, let's see, Sunday. If you guys would like to, I will come in and stream a few hours Sunday. And then of course next Wednesday I can probably put a couple hours in like I did this time. And that way we can get some progression going. Let me know in the comments below what you think about me playing this playthrough just a little bit, just to do some of the grindy stuff, but then save the other stuff for the actual stream. That way there's a little more action, a little more progression in the stream. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think of that. If you like this, hit that like button and subscribe. Once again, DNA, thank you for the subscription, my brother. And we'll catch you next time. Peace.